Hello and welcome to Fix 64. I'm Darren Hadley, and today I am looking at this. Movespeed sent me something new. It's the AC10 SSD enclosure. It's an SSD enclosure that actually has a status screen on it, and so I will unbox it real fast and we will install an SSD drive in it and then go to the test desk and play around with it. Okay, let's see what we have. Of thermal pads, USB-C cable, screwdriver, and the enclosure. Very nice. Oh, it's almost the same size screen as my watch. That's cool. Yeah, I can tell this can dissipate heat well. I think it's aluminum alloy. Oh, there's two little screws I think I need to take out. Cool. Okay, and as for the drive, I had an old team group laying around. I don't know what size it is. I think it's a terabyte. I believe it's one of those 1800 megabits per second Gen 3s or whatever. This goes at, I think, 10 gigabits per second. Oh, it's 1000 megabits per, okay. Yeah, it's USB 3.2 Gen 2. Okay, cool. So I will throw that in there and we'll get going. Okay, I found the screw size. And yeah, the screwdriver that came with it will not open these bottom ones. I believe it's for the SSD. Oop, yep, okay. So there's the inside. I'm gonna put one on the bottom and the top. Oh, I guess I better take out the screw first. And this is one of those that slides into there. I'm not sure why there was a screwdriver with it, because this is a flathead one. Okay, so got that in there. There's thermal pad. I put these on just like I do stickers on other things. So I don't know why I can't get anything going straight, but that's just how I am. Okay, so that goes back in there, and then we screw the screws back in. Okay, and then take that off, and there we go. Cool. Now I'll go over the features real quick too. Okay, let's plug it in, see what we have. Okay. Right there it tells the Celsius, 33. It's connecting at 10 gigabits per second, and it's 1 terabyte. So as you can see, you can actually make a password and password protect it. So it's like a little vault you can carry anywhere with you, and it will not show on the device unless, oops, looks like I had a Windows installation on that. But yeah, it won't show on here if I had a password protect. It also has power delivery. The power delivery actually supports connections to power banks, and it enables simultaneous data storage and charging at the same time. So it's capable of delivering 100-watt fast charging to connected devices, which I happen to have external power source right there. And as you can see, it's charging my phone while it's hooked up to the drive. So if you hook it up to a laptop or whatever, you can charge it while you're using this. So if you take up a port, you still have a port to charge. That makes it really nice. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to format it, and then we can try some speed tests, because it does have real-time display of read and write speeds, and you saw the device temperature. It's raised a couple of degrees. It has the usage of the SSD and health status, and the charging power. Yeah, it says it's charging right there, 7 watts right now, and how many times the SSD's been used, I think. And it looks like we have settings. But anyway, yeah, it has 10 gigabit per second transfer speeds, and that requires a computer supporting USB 3.2 Gen 2, of course, and the use of a data cable supporting those speeds. This one says it supports 20 gigabits per second that came with it. So it's adequate. Okay, let me hook it up to my Neo's 10 gigabit per second port. And let's see. Allow. Okay, and it's showing up as untitled. Very good. And I will go real quick into, let's see here. Where's my launch pad? Did they bring it back in Golden Gate? I haven't even looked at it. I doubt they did, but you know, it's right in front of my face. Oh yeah, disk utility. It's down in the utility section, duh. Okay, external disk. Yeah, I'm just gonna do an erase. exFAT, and we'll call it Movespeed AC10. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, done. Now we have our full terabyte on there, and let me, I don't know if I have any video files on here. Yeah, I'm gonna go put a video file on here and then we will transfer it. Okay, I'm moving a 3.51 gig file on the Movespeed SU10 video that I did, and it's coming from my Link Plus N1. It's a nice little NAS. I still use it really fast, and I just hooked my external up to back up everything. So yeah, we'll move this file over to here, and we'll also try the password thing and all that. Okay, let's move this file over. Dropped it on. As you can, well, that was quick. Okay, it's already done. That was almost 4 gigs. But as you saw, it was going fast. Okay, now I'm gonna delete it on here and transfer back. Boom. And 6, 8, 6, 7, 8. Already done again. Very impressive. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go off camera for a minute, set a password, and we will see if it locks me out or lets me in or whatever. Actually, let's just make it something easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Success. Okay, so I'm going to eject it. And we will see what happens. Okay, first thing it does is ask for the password. It does not populate on the computer. 3, 4. Success. Now it should show up. Yep, show up right there. Beautiful. Is that not cool or what? Okay, next thing I wanted to try is actually play the video from the AC10. It's playing. There we go. I just ejected it. Oops. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, you can't have 2 fingers on it at the same time either. It doesn't work. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Now we can play the video again. And oh yeah, this is the video on the last Movespeed that had a screen. And yeah, as you can see, playing just fine. Awesome. And it keeps your data secure externally. I mean, I can see like putting password or something on, you know, on files or whatever, but I mean, it won't even connect to the computer or the phone or whatever unless you do this. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, I need to try it on the phone. Yeah, let's give that a try. It's not in here. I do the very complex password. Success. And yep, there it is. MS AC10. And we can play the video from it. Very nice. Scrub through it. Keeps up with it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, let's also connect it to the S26 Ultra. Okay, success. Are there files apps? Oh, my files. Okay. USB storage. Oh, there it is, yeah. Movespeed. As you can see, plays it just fine. Same thing. And it locks it. So that is awesome. I think this is one of my favorite external SSDs I've ever had now. I'd like to thank Movespeed for sending me the AC10 SSD enclosure. You can turn any old SSD laying around, just like I did, into a portable touchscreen marvel. It's very cool. Check out their Kickstarter campaign in the description below and get one. They're freaking cool. I'd also like to thank my viewers and subscribers. And if you like this sort of thing, please click like and subscribe. If you want to know when my next video is out, please hit the bell icon. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.